This is my storefront property. All the things I've made. Pots I used. 12-inch Imusa pot, very old. Monsters adjustable stoves. Stoves that I've made. Stoves that I've made. And more stoves that I've made. Tiny stove that I made. This is pressurized. Got some more stuff in here. Some of the first ones I made. Then they get better and better. I got this one too, so it works really nice. Arizonas, those are always really good. Bracelets and stuff that I make. You see first aid stuff, slingshot, bags, warm heaters for the cold, first aid supplies, so when I go camping I can take what I need. Bandages, paracord, gauzes, tapes, pills. I got a little bit of everything. More bracelets here that I make. So much really fits in here. Different kinds, adjustables with. Got some with compasses. Just a bunch of stuff that I make. I got a bunch of kits. I gotta take these apart so you can see how they work. I even made the bags for them. For solo. For 2 people. And I got some wide mouth that I've made. Heineken wide mouth. Got a lid from Smoke Eater. Excellent fit. So just a lot of different ideas when I go camping. If it's just me and my wife. If there's more people, I might take this pot. Like some grilled cheeseburgers, grilled cheese maybe. Just a bunch of stuff that I've got. Got some more stuff inside. But you got a lot to choose when you make your own stuff. Some with simmer rings, some alcohol pop can stoves. Works really good. All this stuff works really good though. I got some of these that I take sometimes when there's more people, because they last about 45 minutes. This one lasts 4 minutes to boil 2 cups of water on 1 ounce. That one burns really hot. But I have some that last 40-50 minutes. I make my own fuel feed, and some are like real small. Put them in here. Survival stoves. They all have applications. Sometimes I'll take 2 stoves, one inside another. Fuel line inside. So I have multi-stoves. But that fits inside a pot, and I got 2 stoves. And I got some smaller ones that I sometimes use when I go out by myself. Like this one. Cook stuff in here. If I want to boil 2 cups, or if I want to boil 1 cup, tiny pressurized stove, half an ounce works really good. Comes with a pasta ring. But when you make your own stoves, you can make a lot of things. I got some 8-ounce coffee mugs. Well, my wife's favorite coffee mug. She drinks her coffee out of this. Made that myself. It's another one I made. You can drink off of this, or you can even cook on this. It's 1 whole can. I think it brings like sausages inside. Aluminum. This lid on there. And this you can order from tinny or smoke eaters. That ring. Cut it down to size. Also makes a good drinking coffee mug. Didn't make this one, but these 2 work just as fine. Didn't cost me anything to make. Just order some of these fiberglass, wrap it around, keep it cool. That's when the water's hot. It's gotta be at least 200 degrees, so you need somehow to hold it. So that's pretty good. I haven't tried this one out yet, but looks really nice. A lot of wide mouth Heineken pots that I made. Of course, I got the lids from Smoke Eater 609, I think it is. But these inserts I made myself. Very strong, very light. Also have silicone lids, real light. You can put over these. You need a cotton string. Cotton string also works really good if you don't have fiberglass. They all fit in these Ziplocs container. You can boil water and put pasta in here and cook them in there. So it works pretty good if you're into this. Like I said, this is good for solo camping. Very light, and you can still put it in here and it still doesn't weigh anything as a protector. And I have some that are like this that can hold. Spin it around, take it off, and it holds your stove. You can put stoves in here, whatever you want to put. Made this myself too. Of course, I've seen somebody make it, so it's easy to do. You can put one of these inside there. Little legs that attach to this, and attach a bottle to it. You're ready to go. So I got a bunch of these things that can fit in there, or any of these stoves will fit in these container. It's pretty good. and you can make your own stuff. So go out there and try, man. I got a bunch of stuff. It all works really good. Really good. Still got more stuff inside the house, so learning how to weld aluminum. This is a finished product. It works really good. All aluminum, real strong. 1/8 of an inch thick. So you can use it like this. You can put a little simmer ring on there for more high output. But works really good. All the ones like this one in here, inside the container here. I made that myself too. This one works really good. High power. 3 or 4 people, you can cook a lot with this one. I have a red one that I use a lot. Everything works really good. Impressed. Let's see, I have some somewhere around here. Oh yeah, this one has the other red one I made. This is the one I use most of the time. Glue it back on here. Glue it back on with crazy glue. You don't have to, but that's just so it doesn't fall off. Once it's on here, it gets saturated with alcohol. Works just fine. After a while, it comes right off. Not a big deal. That works really good too. And I have a real tiny one. That's half that size. That's the one I usually use for cooking and baking. It's about 1 inch round. I have to bring that one out and show it. Some stuff in here where I keep supplies like lines. This I haven't used yet. Slow your cooking time by pressing down your line. Line goes right through there, comes out through here. Gotta give that a try. Compass, knives. Yeah, I like this knife. Very nice. More camping knives, buck knives. Very nice. Swiss Army knife, if you like that. Bug repellent. Brass pins. Paper towel rolls. Put it in water. And you get a pretty big sheet. Comes out of here. Dip it in water and it spreads out to like a 10 by 12. Pretty cool. That works good. More knives here. Alice clips. Another knife. Compass. Matches, waterproof matches. Safety matches, saws, more knives and stuff. Another Packable back here. Real nice. Silicone bracelet with a watch on it. Very nice. Neck bracelet. clips and stuff to make my own paracord bracelets. Kinds of stuff, cords, cotton cords. It's real nice bracelets with those. Bracelets I've made. Pretty good because it's got its own striker right here, ute cord for fuel, and the ferro rod right here. So when you know how to make your own things, hey, you don't have to pay for them. Put everything back away in here. They fit. I don't know how I about to put it in there, but it fits in there. And you can make, like I said, these fit different kinds of wrists. So you can shorten it down with this here. Make it smaller for smaller wrists. And so forth and so forth. So it's good to make your own stuff. Save a lot of money and you learn something. I also make my own sheaths for my knives and stuff. So it's my monster adjustable stove collection. It's like a Trangia type. Works really good. My other cook set that I use a lot. Got the lid on the bottom here. And it all fits inside 12-centimeter mug. I'll take everything out. Everything nests inside each other. If I want to use the oven, I put this in. Remove this casing from here. And then that becomes the stove. Put the lid right here. And I got my stove ready to do some muffin. Excellent. I have a large group of people coming with me. I got my Foster stove. This cooks for over an hour. It's just me and my wife. Well, I have more. If I want to boil 2 cups of water real quick, this always works good. If not, this tiny micro stove is what I use to make the muffins and cook for myself. It works really good. And I have this little tip, fits in here. So it's been used a lot. Works really good. And everything fits inside. Take this out. Clean it. This fits it perfectly in here. That goes first. This with a small micro stove fits in here on top. That goes in here. That goes in the middle. That goes on top. Gets closed with that. Then this lid covers everything. And you can do it with one hand. Perfect fit, nothing rattles. This is what I'm been using lately. Works excellent. Pyrex 2-cup plastic lid, fits right over the 12-centimeter. And that's just most of the stuff I make. I still have some stuff in my bag, but that'll be another video.